Hey everybody,
We're back. What's up?
Back. Kyle and Nick here, and today we have another episode of our vintage Pokemon TCG theme deck tournament. Woo!
Woo woo.
Yeah, hi.
Okay.
If you're new here, welcome. Thanks for watching. Thanks for clicking. What we usually do here is we have a tournament going on, and we will be playing best 2 out of 3 with these old vintage theme decks. So before we start playing, we usually talk a little bit about some of the cards in the deck. So, for Wallop, because Nick is playing Sabrina, Wallop, I'm going to Wallop Nick with Hitmontop as my ace card. 60 HP basic, but there are Tyrogues in here, so you can't put this on a Tyrogue if you get to that. First attack is Detect. Flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to Hitmontop. And its only attacking move is Triple Kick. For each heads, you flip 3 coins, 30 times the number of heads.
Nice.
So 0, 30, 60, or 90.
Not bad. 90 knocks out everything in the deck.
Yeah, but I'm probably going to get 0 or 30 most of the time. And then it is fighting in grass. So part of the grass line, there's Butterfreeze. Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree. Butterfree is an 80 HP stage 1... 2. Stage 2. I always forget like stage 1 and 2 because I just want to say it's the evolution.
Yeah.
Butterfree. But it has 2 attacks. First attack is Magic Dust. Flip a coin. If has the defending Pokemon is now either asleep, confused, paralyzed, or poisoned. You choose. That's interesting.
I choose?
No, like I choose.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
You're probably going to pick paralyzed most of the time.
Not unless they're like 10 away from death.
Yeah, the
knockout.
Poison will kill it.
Yeah.
Something like that. Confusion, you probably pick the least amount of times.
I'd imagine.
Sleep is also weird, but Paralyzer, getting to choose Paralyzer Poison, that's pretty good. Then its second attack is Hyper Reverse, does 10 damage times the number of energy attached to the defending Pokemon. After doing damage, remove a damage counter. Counters from Butterfree equal to the amount of damage done to the defending Pokemon.
Wow.
So it depends on how much energy they got. Most of the times you cap out around 4. You don't usually put more on there, but it also heals. That's nice. Healing's really hard to deal with in our little format a lot of times. Potions aren't bad here. And then part of the fighting line is Pupitar. There are Larvitars. 70 HP stage 1. There's no Tyrannitars, because I think that was a dark Pokemon when it first came out.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think so too.
But its first attack is Skull Bash, 2 for 20, nice clean. And then 2 for Dust Devil, does 10 damage to each non-fighting Pokemon in play.
Nice.
Don't imply weakness and resistance. It's not bad. You can snipe some bench, start pecking people.
Has 30, has resistance to electric.
Yeah. Not relevant in this matchup, but
Kind of fun.
yeah. And I think it's only the Tyrogue stuff that's weak to Psychic, so it's not like so overpowering.
Right. I'm not going to just be able to one-shot everything in your deck.
Yeah. And 3 of the trainers I pulled out. The first one's Professor Elm. Shuffle your hand in your deck. Draw 7. You cannot play any more trainers. It's like Suedo supporter rules almost. But there was only trainers back then, not supporters. Hyper D Evolution Spray is a really weird one. Choose one of your evolved Pokemon. Take the highest stage card from that Pokemon and put it in your hand. You can't evolve a Pokemon that turn, you need to de-evolve it. I think that only really... It's so weird.
Exactly.
Because, like, there are Pokemon where when they enter play, they do things. That's kind of works with this, but there's, like, none of that in this deck at all. So maybe if, like, you have a Hitmontop on a Tyrogue and you want to, like, take it off for some reason. I don't know. It's really weird. And
maybe you just really need to stall and hope for a good Tyrogue stall.
Something. And then Energy Arc, flip 2 coins for each head. Search your deck for a basic energy card. Show them to your opponent, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. It's energy search with 2 and on a coin flip.
Nice.
The coin flips. So that's the Wallop deck. What's Sabrina bringing?
So I'm bringing Sabrina's deck today. The ace card being Sabrina's Alakazam, stage 2, 80 HP. It's got the Pokemon Power Psylink. Sabrina's Alakazam always has a copy of every attack your Psychic Pokemon in play have, including their energy cost and everything required to use their attacks. Such as discarding energy cards. This power can't be used if Sabrina's Alakazam is asleep, confused, or paralyzed, obviously.
That's a pretty good ability. The fact that it doesn't matter in this, but it says any psychic Pokemon.
Exactly.
So, like, other formats, it can maybe do some weird shenanigans with that. Obviously, for you, it just says Sabrina stuff.
Some really messed up stuff, pairing it with, like, Mewtwo EX and, like...
Something weird. Sabrina stuff.
Yeah, could also use... For this deck, though, let's go to Sabrina's Haunt. Well, its attack for Alakazam is the Mega Burn for 4 energy. Only one of them has to be Psychic. You can't use this attack during your next turn. Does 60 damage.
It's a big hit.
It's a big hit.
Knocks out... or gets close
to you have like a switch in hand afterwards to save it after. Yeah, it's nice.
Smack something.
But Psylink, Sabrina's Haunter is weird.
Yeah.
Does Nightmare for 2 psychic energy. The defending Pokemon is now asleep and does 20 damage.
It's nice that it's not a coin flip.
The second attack is.
Yeah.
The Shadow Attack for 3 energy. Flip a coin if heads. And if your opponent has any benched Pokemon, choose one of them, and this attack does 30 damage to it. Coin flip attack for 30 on the bench. Yeah, situational. I don't know. Something. I would really go for it.
Nightmare's not bad, though, since it's guaranteed a status.
Yep, guaranteed asleep, and that's annoying.
Yeah.
And we go into Sabrina's
Jinx. One of the best cards in the deck.
Absolutely. It's got the 60 HP, got first attack and Helping Hand. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon, remove any number of damage counters from that Pokemon, then draw that many cards.
It's pretty good.
Great way to get Alakazam out, I'll tell you, probably.
We've seen you draw a lot of cards with that.
And then I just picked a bunch of Sabrina trainer cards. Well, I keep getting ahead of myself. The Hog attack with Jinx, just to do damage. Flip a coin if heads. The defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. Does 20 damage.
It's stuck.
Yeah, good for sticking things. Especially
if you get something out there that they don't want out there.
If you had a Tyranitar, I hope its retreat cost would be like 3 or 4. All right, on to my trainers. I picked a bunch of Sabrina trainer cards. Starting with Sabrina's Psychic Control. Flip a coin if heads to choose a trainer card in your opponent's discard pile that isn't put in play, like your plus power, defender,
Stadiums,
mysterious fossil. You may use that card as if it were in your hand, and if you do everything required in order to play that card, like discarding cards, the card stays in your opponent's discard pile. Okay.
And that's Psyduck. You don't know what's going on.
Psy-I-I. Psyduck's there because it's a flip trainer.
Yep.
We got Saffron City Gym as my stadium card. As often as each player likes during their turn before attacking, that player may return 1 basic energy card attached to their Pokemon with Sabrina in its name, and put it in their hand. Okay, yeah. You can just take energy off of stuff that might not need it.
If it's about to die or something, just get it back.
Mm-hmm. And then Sabrina herself. Take all energy cards attached to one of your Pokemon with Sabrina in its name and attach them to another one of your Pokemon with Sabrina in its name.
That's nice.
Switch. Put all your energy onto Sabrina or Alakazam or vice versa.
Yeah. If something's about to go, just put it somewhere else. Doesn't get wasted.
Sabrina's Mind Games. Hoo-ha.
You're doing psychic stuff. All right. So while we're getting ready, shuffling up and stuff, you should see the rules in front of you. We're playing by the OG rules, so when this game first came to America. And the big thing is there's just no supporters, and you can attack in your first turn. So you can just play as many trainers as you want, as you can. Okay, Nick. Highest goes first. I rolled a 7.
Ooh, okay. 7.
You rolled a 9.
8 or 9. Yeah.
Yeah, these matchups have been so... I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, do we have basics? Yeah, we have a dabba do.
Do I have basics? Okay, yeah.
Let's start with that. We'll throw these here.
All right.
Okay, what are you starting with?
I'm starting with Sabrina's Drowsy.
Got a Larvitar.
Ooh.
Then a Scyther. Him on top, coming out early.
And Jinx on the bench.
Okay, here you go.
Okay. I'll put an energy
Doesn't
on
he do something decent? His first attack.
energy support. Yeah. Which I'll use right now. Search your deck for a psychic energy card, show that card to your opponent, and put it in your hand.
It's not bad. You filter off the deck a little bit. It's like getting a mana. Just put in your hand the land you want.
Exactly. It's kind of nice.
That's nice. So on your shuffling, I'll just start.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like that. Okay, Larvitar.
Here's this if you want to cut it or not.
Cut.
Cut.
Yeah, I cut it.
Okay.
Energy. Professor Elm.
Nice.
I like it a lot. No more trainers, though. Gotta remember that. Cut.
Nope.
7 big ones.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
20 cards I'm going to draw. Okay, no more trainers. No more trainers. Okay, I'm going to bite you for 10.
Yep.
Here you go.
Throw an energy onto Drowsy, and I'll Mind Shock you for 20.
Ouch.
Doesn't apply
Only has
weakness or
40 health.
resistance.
Okay, energy here. Bite for 10.
Drowsy. Ghastly on the bench.
Gas.
Yeah, Ghastly's got that gas. Energy on Ghastly and Mind Shock for 20.
Okay. Quick knockout. Only had 40 health. Okay. Yeah, I kind of remember this energy here. I know the Scyther put in work last time. So we're going to do Fury Cutter. I flipped 4 coins. So it does a base of 10 and then more depending on how many heads I roll. 1. So you take 20 damage.
Not bad.
Really wish I'd rolled 1 more heads.
All right.
Here we go.
Draw. Another Ghastly on the bench. Psychic energy on this Ghastly.
Okay.
Mind Shock for 20.
Okay. Caterpie. Energy. We'll do Fury Cutter. You only have 10 left, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna roll. Why is that in this deck? That's so weird.
Go Gas.
It's bringing the heat.
Draw. Energy on Ghastly. And then I'm going to fade out for
Ouch.
30. Return Sabrina's Ghastly and all energy cards attached to it to your hand.
Okay. So
And I'll throw out Jinx.
Okay, I see what you're trying to do here. Okay, I'm gonna evolve into Metapod. Energy on Metapod. I'd really like to take that Jinx out. I really would. Really would. I know that Ghastly can just take me out, but what should I do? So if I don't kill a Jinx, we'll just draw a bunch of cards next.
Basically.
But I would get healed for some amount. You know what might be the smart move? Retreating. Or to put out Metapod. Okay. We're going to do Hatch. Flip a coin. If heads, remove all damage from Metapod and search for a deck that evolves from Metapod and put it on top. So if I get heads, he becomes a Butterfree. If tails, nothing happens. Oh.
You get the free.
Maybe.
Oh, yep.
It might be in my prizes. That would be terrible. It's not looking good.
Ooh.
Okay, your go. I think there's only the one in there.
When it's at the end of your deck like that, scary.
Yeah, scary.
Play the Ghastly from before.
Okay. Yes, it's back. Back again. There's the Jinx. It's jinxing. Helping
Hand.
How many?
Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon, or remove any number of damage counters, and then I draw that many cards. Heal Scyther for 5.
Either I just lost, or somehow, I don't know. Okay. Drawing 5's a lot for these decks.
Yeah, it is.
You have like 80 cards in your hand now.
I assure you, most of them are energies.
Okay. Sentret. Energy here. I'm going to do Magic Dust. Flip a coin. If heads, you're something, but you do take 20. Nothing else happens. Just 20. Here you go.
Throw an energy onto this Ghastly.
Yep.
Play Sabrina's Abra.
Yeah.
Bill to draw 2 more cards.
More stuff.
Throw out a Drowsy as well.
Bench is looking a little full over there.
I'll retreat this Sabrina's Drinks and bring out Ghastly.
Okay.
And use a Lick Attack. Flip a coin to see if you're paralyzed. You are.
Yes. That's not good. Okay, drawing a card. Energy here. Pass turn.
Gonna evolve Abra into Kadabra.
It's hard to get it out of hand.
Throw an energy card onto Kadabra.
Okay.
And use Lick once more. Not paralyzed.
Draw a card. Energy here. Magic Dust. Just 20.
20.
That's it.
May I look at your discard pile one moment?
Mm-hmm. Not too much in there.
Got an Elm.
It's not bad.
All right. Energy on Ghastly and fade out for 30.
Okay.
Returning Ghastly and the energy to my hand. And I'll throw Sabrina's Jinx out once more.
Okay. Energy. Free retreat.
Yep.
We'll try this again. Little Scyther. Okay, Fury Cutter. I need you to get some more heads. Damn it. Some more heads. Ooh.
2, 3.
50 at you.
That knocks it out.
Yep. I would hope so.
Fair. Put Ghastly out once more.
Okay.
Oh, that Ghastly. Draw a card. Porygon. Ghastly. Ghastly.
Pretty ghastly over there.
I'll put an energy card on Kadabra. And Lick Ya for 10.
Okay.
Let's see if I get the magic. Yes.
Paralysis. Pass turn.
Put an energy card on Kadabra. Lick once more.
Okay. Ugh. These 3 super rods in my hand don't help. Pass turn.
No. Well, I might help you out in a moment.
Don't say that.
Why that? Because it helps me too. Energy on Kadabra. Sabrina's Gaze. Each player shuffles his or her hand into their deck and draws a new hand of the same number of cards.
I have 8.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm really hoping the card I want
It's one that you'll draw.
is in this deck.
Yeah, you got that Kadabra set up. Doing something.
Especially when you can do all of the attacks of,
You want to cut?
nah.
So I had 8.
Cuts.
Nope. Okay. 8 cards.
4, 5,
Don't want
6.
what I drew at all. It's like 20% better than what I had.
Bill.
Yep.
I already played in energy. The 60 away? Yeah, 40 away. Yeah. I'll lick you once more.
Okay. Do it. Oh, man. It's rough. That doesn't help. Well, there's a Sentret.
Nice.
Might as well do something right. Energy here. Pass turn. Get me with these coin flips.
Sabrina's Gaze.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nick's hunting for something.
Thanks to that build, there's 10. I'm starting to think that all my evolutions are in my prizes.
It's possible. We good? 2, 3. Okay, what do we got? Okay, how do we do this?
Okay. Yeah, I'll just do that. Energy for turn, fade out for 30.
Okay.
Bringing him up back to the hand and get a prize card. Okay, and Ghastly,
Okay.
who does have a fighting resistance.
Yeah. So, Energy and Larvitar evolve into Pupitar. We're gonna do Moo Milk, targeting Butterfree.
Nice.
Heal for 20. Energy Arc. Times 2. So I'm just gonna flip 4 coins. One. 3 freaking ones. It's bad. I guess I'll get that. Not good. Okay. Super Rod. Thank you. Ooh, well, that whiffed. I wanted a Tails. I don't like coin flip cards, Nick.
Me neither.
So, triple kick. I need to get 2 heads knocking out. There it isn't. Here you go.
You got 1, so that's, yeah, 30. Yep, never mind. Switch.
Yaharg. He's ready to sweep.
Energy for turn on Ghastly. And Psyshot for 60.
Gonzo. Okay, Butterfree. How we doing this? Rogue, stall.
Nice.
Energy. I'm going to do Hyper Reverse. You take 40, I heal for 40. There you go.
That's pretty good.
It's not terrible.
Draw a card. Energy. No status, right?
No.
Okay. Potion.
Yeah.
Dang, you're just going to keep doing that.
Try to. We'll see.
Life Drain.
Okay.
Flip a coin. If heads, your Pokemon's down to 10 HP. Of course not.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Scyther. Energy here. Hyper Reverse. No. Magic Dust for 20. Nothing. You just take 20. Here go.
Ghastly. Energy on Ghastly. Sabrina, take all energy cards attached to one of your Pokemon with Sabrina's name and attach them to one of the other Pokemon. I'm going to go... Where do I actually want to go? I'm going to go here with the Drowsy. Retreat.
Yep.
Get the Drowsy out.
Okay.
And Mind Shock for 20.
Okay. For retreat. Pupitar. Okay. We're gonna do Dust Devil. So, it does 10 to each non-fighting Pokemon.
That's annoying.
Yep.
You get to 5. Oh no. If I don't do something about that.
It kind of puts a little timer on things.
Yeah,
And him.
Oops, thank you.
They all get 10. Here you go.
Energy on this Ghastly.
Okay. Yep.
Retreat.
Yeah. It helps.
Fade out for 30. Bring it back. Your go. Oh, not quite. I guess I got to do that, don't I?
Yeah. Okay. Draw a card. Energy on Scyther. Dust Devil. Here you go.
Evolve this Ghastly into Haunter.
Okay.
Attach that. There's so many cards in my hand, man. Not much. Can I see your discard again?
Yeah.
So here's the full heal, super run, energy arc, moo moo milk. I really don't want to discard 7 energy cards. Lick.
Oh, of course. Last turn.
Energy. Fade out for 30.
Okay.
Porygon.
Scyther.
Get a prize.
Ugh. We're going to try Fury Cutter. You take 30 damage.
Draw a card.
Ooh.
It might be safe to put out a drowsy. Yeah, no laboratories. Okay. I'm gonna put out another Abra. I just put the energy on drowsy. Energy support to search for an energy card. Okay, at least it's in here. It'll be your turn.
Caterpie. Energy. Fury Cutter.
Ooh.
That does 50 at you. Okay.
Energy on Abra. Evolve that Abra into Kadabra.
Yep. Well, you have your energies.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I do.
Oh, God.
Freedom and wheat, baby. All right. Don't have enough energy on him to do anything. Psyshock for 30.
Okay. That's fine. So, retreat for Butterfree. Energy back on Scyther. We're going to Hyper Reverse for 30, and I heal for 30. It's your go.
Okay, I'm going to put my life on the line now. Draw my card. Jinx. Sabrina's Psychic Control.
Okay.
Flip a coin. And it fails. I do not get to use one of your trainers in your discard pile, so I cannot Elm.
You haven't played Energy yet, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I gotta. Energy on Kadabra. Life Drain. You are reduced to 10 HP, Butterfree.
6, 7. Okay. God, I really hate these super rods. Metapod. Energy. Hyper Reverse for 20. Maybe, hold on.
Yeah.
Magic Dust for 20.
Magic Dust for 20? Gotcha.
So, flip a coin. If heads, your status of some kind. Never get the heads. Your go.
Potion.
Yep.
Energy. Psy Shot for 30.
Gone, but not forgotten. Okay, let's see.
That's gone. That's
Tarot, free retreat. Plus, yeah, no resistance. Wow. Go center it. Tackle for 20.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Here you go.
Got a little resistance machine.
It's all God.
Energy onto this Haunter. Life Drain.
Okay. Let's see. So it's got 4 now.
Yep, reduced to 10.
That's not what I want to see. Put your hand like something. Tackle for 20.
20? Yep.
Yeah. Here you go.
Evolve Ghastly into Haunter. Gonna put out Drowsy. Add an energy onto Haunter.
Yep.
Retreat Kadabra. Bring out the Haunt. And Nightmare. Would do 20, but that's resisted, so just to the asleep.
Okay. Between turns, I wake up. Larvitar. Tackle for 20. Here you go.
Energy on to Haunter. And now I'm going to try to Shadow Attack.
You try a win, huh?
Yes.
A coin flip.
Yep, I'm trying to win on a coin flip. Flip a coin if heads, your opponent, and your opponent has any bench Pokemon, which you do, choose one of them. Does 30 damage to it. Don't apply weakness or resistance.
Okay, who are you targeting?
I'm targeting Scyther.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I win, Porygon.
That was a long game one.
See, I do a lot of cool things. I don't hit for hard unless I have Alakazam. Like, I guess the Kadabras did a lot of work.
Ghastlies were tricky, see? Let me just go back to my... on the bottom. It's like, you don't need me to win. Screw you. Your longest video in a while.
Plus, if I did fail that coin flip, I think I had one more turn. I don't think you could have knocked out Haunter next turn.
I was just hoping to get a grass energy to try to get Scyther to do something.
That's what I thought. Okay.
But I was drawing no energies. Nothing in my hand was helpful. I hate the super rods, dude. They feel like dead cards most of the time. Okay, I'll go first. Well, there's something.
2, 3.
Okay, this card is pretty much a dead card. So we're going to put that there, and then we're going to start doing stuff.
Put this there, put this on the bench, and time to do the thing. Prize cards. All right, what you got?
Got a him on top.
I have a Ghastly and Drowsy on the bench.
Okay, start. Energy here. Detect. Flip a coin. If heads, he ain't affected by anything. It's a 6.
Nice.
Here you go.
So no damage, no effect of like
nothing. Prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to him on top next turn.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'll put an energy on Drowsy.
Okay.
Here you go.
Your favorite, Pupitar.
Aw, come on.
Energy. Professor Elm.
Ooh.
Cut.
Yeah, I'm good. I want to meet the person that suggested Larvitar gets a cocoon evolution.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I like it.
Rogue. Centra.
Okay, I know Larva is in his like English name, but
Detect again. Skipping that one.
should have just stayed here.
It's a 4.
Nice.
Stalling. Go.
I'm putting energy on Ghastly.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay. Energy here. Detect.
Yep.
Here you go.
Well, that's annoying. I'm putting energy on Drowsy and end my turn.
Retreat for the pupas of Tars. Dust Devil. Each non-fighting Pokemon gets 10. Doesn't imply weakness and resistance. Here you go.
Evolve Ghastly into Haunter. Give it another energy card and Nightmare 20 in your sleep.
Okay. It's easy. Ooh. Woke up. Yes, I'll just do a little bit of that action. Dust Devil. Here you go.
It's gotta be one of the first spreaders ever.
It's very early. There's
Potion.
annoyance.
Nightmare.
Waking up. Dude, I'm not drawing anything useful. Energy. Skull Bash for 20.
Okay.
Your go.
Nightmare for 20 and a sleep.
You keep trying it. 3 turns. Getting lucky, but I'm not really doing anything. Retreat for a ferret. Energy here. Tackle for 20. Here you go.
Energy on Haunter. Shadow attack.
Pupitar's gone.
Targeting Pupitar. I mean, I guess I should.
No, my bench.
I guess I should have said it before. I think it was obvious. Well,
okay.
Got a prize.
Another ferret with an energy. Tackle for 20.
Yep.
Here you go. Ferret squad.
Switch.
Okay.
Drowsy. Mind Shock for 20, not affected by resistance.
Retreat.
Nice.
Energy Arc. I messed up though. Energy. On that one. That's right. Retreat. Tackle for 20.
Okay.
I ain't doing much, man. It's your go.
I'm not doing much either. Mind Shock for 20.
Okay. Caterpie. Energy. Tackle for 20.
Jinx.
That was lucky.
Oh.
That could have been any other card.
Energy on Jinx. Retreat for free. Helping Hand. Take 4 counters off of that. I'll draw 4 cards.
Okay. Energy here just in case. I'll tackle you for 20. Go.
Abra. Energy on Jinx. And then the Sabrina's Gaze. We get to shuffle our hands and pick the same amount of cards. 1, 2, 3.
4.
I got 7.
Nick get some good cards from that before he got.
I did. I got more Pokemon in that Gaze. It's helpful. I guess I could have played a Porygon in my hand, but I'm like, that's kind of a useless card against your deck. I'd much rather get other stuff, I guess, rather.
Or Whoppers.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Whopper. That's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think Nick might have this in the bag.
Another Abra, another Ghastly. And then I'm gonna hug ya.
Okay.
Does 20 and flip a coin if has. The defending Pokemon can't retreat.
You and Dice today, just not good times.
Yeah.
It's heads. I can't retreat. Boom. Energy. Energy Arc. Ooh, double heads.
You're so close to winning this, though. That was scary.
For no reason.
Me only getting 2 basics for the first how many turns?
I'm going to tackle for 20.
Yep, 20.
And then it's your turn.
All right, let's see. I'm going to... That's a pretty fun one. Evolve Abra into Kadabra.
Yeah.
Attach an energy onto said Abra, or Kadabra. And hug.
Okay.
Okay. Can't retreat.
Okay. Energy. Tackle. 60 or 20.
Yep.
Gonzo. And not forgotten.
I still don't really have anything that's going to get you. Go Hunter. Nightmare for sleep.
I'm sleeping. Boom. Double Gust.
Oh.
If I have any benched Pokemon, your opponent chooses one of them, switches it with your active. Then if your opponent has any benched Pokemon, I do the same thing.
Okay.
Who are you bringing out?
I'm bringing out... This might not be a good decision, but Caterpie.
Okay, I'll bring out Kadabra. And then I'll retreat for the top. And then I pray to Arceus that this works. So we're gonna triple kick and hope I get 3 hands. Two, 60 on you.
That's not bad. Pray to Arceus. Oh, thank you. Bad. Energy attached to Kadabra, retreat. Not willing to risk it quite yet. And bring out the Haunt. Why do I have 4 energy on Haunter?
I don't know. You just kept piling them up there. Oh, wow.
Must have missed interpreted how much I needed on him. Nightmare for 40 and sleep.
I woke up.
Shoot.
This hand. It's not a winner. Gion Tyrogue. Okay, we're gonna retreat. Oh, thank God, I had 200. Okay, then we're gonna tackle for 20.
Yeah, you got a good stall machine right now.
Ride it to victory. Yep, that's a Pokemon.
Lick. It's a coin flip. Nope.
Nope. Hitta. Larvitar. Energy back here.
Larvitar.
Tackle for 20. Here you go. Thank God these Centrets.
Energy. Evolving to Haunter. Nightmare for sleep.
Okay. Does not right now. It really doesn't. Energy here. Tackle for 20. I'm gonna just keep tackling you. Get it. Here we go.
Bill.
Bill Nye coming out.
Here we go. Drowsy.
That might help you.
Energy on Drowsy. Nightmare for sleep.
I am asleep. Oh. Energy on this Centret. Pass turn. Here you go.
Retreat.
Yep.
Drowsy.
I'm still sleeping, right? Okay, I did wake up.
Yeah, he took it off like paralyzed. I was about to say something, but I'm like, you know what? Mind shock, 20.
Did I already make it a 4? I thought he had 2 on him.
Yeah,
I'm like playing like.
Sorry, you're right. You had 2 on it.
I think my brain
You
is
didn't
like
knock out.
a minute ahead of what's actually happening.
Yeah. Your go.
Okay. Okay, it's got 4 on him now. So now I gotta retreat him so he doesn't die. We'll just do this. Screw it. Here's the top.
See if we can. Can't blame you.
Okay.
It's the one thing that's been getting the Centrets.
Okay, him on top out there. Triple kick. Okay, I see 2 heads.
Yep.
Take my prize. More. Went from no energies last game to too many now. It's great. It's great. Okay. That's a choice.
Yeah. Quick attack for 20.
Okay. Sentry. God. Might as well, right? Energy here. Tackle for 20. Here we go.
Energy on him. Evolve into Kadabra.
Okay.
Life Drain. See if I can get you down to 10 HP. Nope. And I do not. No hearted cards for
Super
Nicky Boy.
Rod. Okay, I get an evolution. Do I even have one in here? Jupiter coming back. Evolve.
That's really nice.
Energy. Tackle for 20.
Drowsy.
Mm-hmm.
Potion. Energy on Drowsy. Life Drain.
Coin flips, baby. I'll just put one here. Tackle for 20.
Yep. Energy on Drowsy. Retreat. Mind Shock for 20.
Yeah. Energy here. Tackle for 20.
Here we go. Bill. Draw 2 cards. May I?
I think there's an elm in there. Goes for that.
Sabrina Psychic Control. Oh, yes, baby. Let's do this. Elm. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 7 cards. You can't play any more trainers.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
Just like that, we're back into it.
How much of this deck have I drawn? I mean,
Most of your discard pile's bigger.
I swear this better be it.
Eyeballing that Alakazam somewhere.
Yep.
Remember, no more trainers.
Six. Porygon.
Mm-hmm.
Mind Shock.
Yeah. Retreat. Let's just be annoying. Tarot. Smash Punch. 0 or 30. 0. Here you go.
Okay, that's how we're gonna play it. Ghastly.
Mm-hmm.
Switch. You.
Did he have some on him?
Yes, he had a lot on him, actually.
It was 4, wasn't
yeah.
it? Did he try and shadow attack me?
Yep.
Okay, who are you going after?
I'm going to go after Sentret.
Okay. Now I need heads. Now I need your heads. How many centrets you?
No, don't show me that. This is that deck's bane.
Free retreat. This centret. Okay, tackle for 20. That's all I got, man. I can't get nothing else.
Draw. Saffron City Gym. Thank you. Cycle cards. Yeah, that'll be funny. Sabrina. I'm going to put all of these cards.
Mm-hmm.
These 2 energies and attach them to Porygon. I'm going to retreat for free.
Yeah. So there's your out. Porygon.
Barrier attack for 20.
And then you take 20 less.
I take 10 less.
10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tarot, can you beat a Porygon? So you get a prize.
Yep.
This is rough. Guess I gotta get another central ready. Smash Punch. Let's see. Potential knockout. Take 50.
See, this is why I didn't want to put Porygon out. Okay.
Why does my hand suck? If
I don't. If I put that out, I lose. If I put that out, I lose. If I put that out, I may lose. Ghastly.
Okay.
Porygon. Energy. Lick.
Okay. If this baby Pokemons are active and your opponent commences an attack, your opponent flips a coin before doing anything else.
Yep, so this is the first coin roll, or the first...
Tails, nothing happens whatsoever, your turn's over. Okay, so now you flip for the lick.
For the lick.
So
for the paralyzation. No paralyze.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have weakness. Okay.
No, or resistance. He's just there. Larvitar. Energy. You resist. So, free retreat. For the Senotrit. Tackle for nothing, because I...
Oh yeah, wait.
Can't attack with that one. I play energy. It's your go. It's fine. We're doing stuff.
What does Scout do?
I just look at your hand. I guess I'll look at your hand.
The 3 energies.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't anything.
Okay. I'll draw. It's going to be a depressing Sabrina's gaze.
Okay.
You're doing 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards that weren't very helpful.
I'm losing.
Somehow. You had a slow start. Okay.
Those darn Centrets.
Yeah, Resistance is a monster back then. What the hell is this?
Energy on Porygon. Lick once more.
Okay.
Just for the paralyzation, maybe. Paralyzed.
Boop. Pupitar. Pass turn.
I like seeing Pupitar. Energy on Porygon. Retreat the Ghastly.
Mm-hmm.
Barrier attack for 20. Next attack does 10 less to Porygon.
Okay. Energy here. Retreat. Dust Devil.
Dust Devil.
So we go to game 2, 3.
Dust Devil, you knock out. Yeah, you go like -3 prize cards.
Okay, gang. We're going to get ready.
Yeah, this is going to be a long one.
You should see an edit because we're going to take a break between games.
Sorry.
These are long.
Yeah, we need to take a break. I need to pee.
Yeah, get a water. Pick up the dice that Nick's throwing around.
I'm so sorry. I haven't played Alakazam once.
Okay, Nick, I won.
Game 3.
Tiebreaker.
But man, those Pupitars do work though too.
Yeah, especially if the other person has no fighting Pokemon.
When I noticed I had 3 Ghastlies out on that first one, on that first game,
Yeah.
I'm like...
If they didn't go back to your hand, it's like...
Oh, 3-turn clock. Not very
for
often.
multiple prizes.
Not very often you get 3 prize cards in a row in one turn.
Yeah.
In this format.
Yeah, what is this? Modern Pokemon?
Right. Okay, I got something.
I don't.
Oh.
Game numero 3-0. Cut. That's the sound my cat did when she pooped in the dining room. Okay. Okay. Gotta lead with that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. And a little bit of that. You take your 2 extra.
Nope.
Go. What you got?
Ghastly.
Centret.
Of course. And Abra and Drowsy on the bench.
Here you go.
Scyther too, huh? I'll just go ahead and bill.
Mm-hmm. Wish I had some of that action.
Play this Abra. Energy, lick for no damage, possible paralysis. No paralysis, nothing happens.
Drawn a card.
I don't know. You said that, my brain did something. I didn't even look at the card. I'm like, wait.
Energy. Elm. I've played an Elm each game. Somehow.
Hey,
And he's picking the correct starter. Oops, did I say that?
You know, considering what he evolves into, I would be surprised if we get canceled now.
Why, weirdos?
You're telling me Chikorita's not the greatest? I love Chikorita.
Honestly, Johto probably top tier starters.
Yeah, yeah,
I
absolutely.
like all of them. I've picked all of them multiple times.
Same.
Like
my first playthrough, I think I picked Totodile.
Yeah, they're all great.
Yeah.
Cut 7 big ones.
Same with Gen 3, actually, too.
Yeah. Gen 4, I can usually, and onwards, I'm like, I can kind of like pick and choose. A Tyrogue. I'm going to scout. Look at your hand.
I have an Abra,
Still no
Energy,
Alakazam
a Kadabra, and a Ghastly.
Okay. Here you go.
Energy on Drowsy.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to go ahead and evolve Abra into Kadabra, but which one? This one.
Mm-hmm.
Lick again. Nothing happens.
Okay. We've got a Metapod. And then we also have an Energy. And then we're going to tackle you for 20. Here you go.
Jinx.
Jinx-alicious.
Put an energy on Drowsy. Gonna retreat the Ghastly for free.
Yep.
Bring out the Drowsy and Mind Shock for 20.
Boop. Boom. Nick's favorite, Sentret. Followed by a Butterfree.
Didn't even have to use his attack.
Going to Energy on the 3 of Butters. Tackle you for 20. Here you go.
Energy on a Kadabra.
Mm-hmm.
Mind Shock for 20.
Boop. Okay. Gonna retreat. For Butterfree. Energy here. Magic Dust for 20 and possible poison if I can get heads. No, just 20. Here we go.
Evolve Kadabra into Alakazam.
He's here.
He's here.
Showed up.
Making
After all this time.
an appearance. Throw an energy onto Alakazam. Mind Shock for 20.
Energy here. Hyper Reverse, 20. Heal for 20. Prize. He's out. He's showing up to the party. Bring it.
Party hardy. Jinx. Ghastly. Energy. You have 2 energy on him?
Yeah.
I'm going to use its ability Pokemon Power Silent to use Ghastly's Lick.
Okay.
Paralyzed.
Energy here. Pass turn.
Energy on Alakazam. Mega Burn for 60.
Yeah. So it's got 4. I'm going to do Hyper Reverse. You take 40, I heal for 40. Here you go. Oh my god, I can't even do that. Because I have to have 3 energies on him.
Oh. No, you can't use the...
Nope. Go back. Go back. I have to do something else. So you had nothing on him.
Yeah, you're trying to do, what, the Hyper Reverse for 40 before?
Yeah, I already played an energy. So I'm just going to have to Magic Dust because I messed up and can't count.
Wait. What? Hyper Dust?
Magic Dust for 20.
Magic Dust for 20. Okay. I was going to say, ugh. My bad. What's up?
So, what did I do to kill the Drowsy? I think I'm just cheating. So, because I hit him.
The Drowsy was out. You tried to do... Yeah, you were trying to use the attack that you used the flip to try to poison it, and he was at 40. Well, you damaged him to 40. But is that... You said 20 and flip a coin. Wait. Sorry.
Well, I think I cheated.
Yeah, you used Magic Dust on him. He already had 20 on him before from a Sentret to get to 40. You failed at the poison.
I think I did Hyper Reverse as my before. I would not have been able to use that attack. So I would have 20 more on him. He would be dead right now. I'm guessing we both missed it.
Yeah.
So it's too late anyways. Because I can't count. So anyways, I'm just going to do Magic Dust and you're paralyzed. And that's it.
All right. Energy onto Jinx. Your go.
Okay. Now, Hyper Reverse. Hit you for 40. I heal for 40. There you go. It's your go.
Mega Burn for 60.
Yeah. Okay. Scyther. Draw a card. I guess I'll do another Scyther. Energy here. Fury Cutter for 10 plus something. Could be nothing. There's
You got
heads.
plenty.
Yep. Okay. So knocked out. There's that.
Ghastly.
Mm-hmm.
Got a card. Playing Abra.
Yep.
Energy on the Ghastly and Fade Out for 30.
Okay.
Abra.
Energy. Evolve. Fury Cutter. One, two, three. That's knocked out.
Yep. All right. Ghastly Porygon. Energy Lick.
Okay.
No paralysis.
Energy. Fury Cutter. 3 heads, 50 damage.
Jinx.
Yep.
Energy Hug for 20.
Okay. Energy. Him on top. I'll do Dust Devil. So all non-fighting takes 10. The Sentret is knocked out.
Ooh. Take a prize card after I disperse my damage.
Then your turn. Ooh.
Saffron City Gym, so I can return a psychic energy to my hand if I'd like. Evolve Abra into Kadabra.
Mm-hmm.
Energy on Ghastly. Hug for 20.
Okay.
Yeah, you could still retreat.
Okay. Caterpie. Energy. Dust Devil. 2. Here you go.
Energy.
Mm-hmm.
Switch.
Okay. I'm just going to do the Ghastly.
Yep, just going to do the Ghastly and do 30 to Pupitar. Well, before I do that, I want to bring out another Ghastly because I have 2 Ghastlies. Like before, like I switch, put out the Ghastly, then attack.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Since you revealed my plans, what am I doing? That's in my hand.
It's been a long day.
And I'll throw back out the Jinx.
Okay. The Jonks. Okay. Energy. You retreat. Yeah. Super Rod. Metapod. Okay, Fury Cutter. So you take 20. That's your turn.
Okay, this is going to be weird. Energy on here on the Ghastly. Play my other Ghastly.
Mm-hmm.
Helping Hand on Pupitar, healing 5, and I'll draw 5.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay.
Okay. Energy. Fury Cutter.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Take
2.
30. Card or price card.
Gas.
Mm-hmm.
Evolve Ghastly into Haunter.
Okay.
Put energy on Haunter. Play a Drowsy. Play a Bill. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sabrina's Gaze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yep, 7.
Five. Almost the same hand.
Nightmare for 20.
Okay.
Well, I didn't even look at my hand. Oh well.
Between turns.
Wasn't going to be much of a difference, I don't think.
I wake up.
6 and 7.
Draw a card. Okay. 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 Retreat. Dust Devil. There you go.
Potion on Porygon.
Mm-hmm.
Energy on Ghastly. Sabrina's Gaze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6. It's like Iono over and over.
Yep. Basically the same thing, except if it was on Iono, you'd be only getting 1 card back.
That'd be rough.
Okay. Nightmare for 20 and a sleep.
Not awake. That hurts. Hurts a lot, actually. Energy here. Super Rod. Basic. Just put that in my hand. Pass turn.
Roll again.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that.
Please.
I'm asleep.
Energy. Shadow attack. Targeting Scyther.
Okay. Gone.
Prize card.
Between turns. Still asleep. Scyther with an energy. Fast turn. I woke up.
Energy on Ghastly.
Mm-hmm.
Sabrina Psychic Control. Successful. I'm going to use your Elm that I'm pretty sure is in here.
Yeah, it's on the very bottom.
Yep. Make it 7?
Yeah.
Yep, 7. On MTG Live, I use the professor's research that has Elm on it. Because I like Elm. A little dweeby. All right, 7. Evolve this Ghastly into a Haunter. Nightmare for 20 in sleep.
Okay. Woke up. Dust Devil. Here you go.
Energy on the Haunter.
Mm-hmm.
Potion the Porygon. Nightmare for 20 in sleep.
Okay. Woke up. Energy. Retreat. Fury Cutter. Take 20. There you go.
Kadabra. On Kadabra. Energy on Kadabra. Nightmare for 20 in sleep.
Bloop. Bloop. Still sleeping. Super Rod. Tails. Stay asleep, stupid. Pass turn. Still sleeping.
Energy on Kadabra.
Yep.
Shadow attack. Probably going to do the Sentret.
Okay. Gone.
Got him. Take a prize card.
Chain turns. Still sleeping. Think that's game. Pass turn.
Draw a card. Retreat.
Yep. Hit me for 30.
Hit you for 30.
We did it!
Last prize was a psychic energy. Whoo! I thought I was gonna lose that!
Yeah, the coin flips, they got me. It would have been really funny if when I got my one attack off, it got all 4 heads knocked out. That could have happened.
That could have happened.
Very, very coin flip
Very
heavy
easy.
games.
Ooh, that was impressive.
Well, Sabrina did win.
Sabrina goes forward.
Wallop, you tried. You put up a fight.
Nah, Wallop was really good this game.
Somehow I was able to get Elm out and my Hitmon top each time. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, that was mean.
Sabrina. Okay, so next week, for some reason, we have Lockdown versus Bodyguard, the 2 fossil decks.
Woo!
We already did that a couple times now on this channel.
Lockdown versus Bodyguard, part 5.
Pretty much.
Next week.
And that is the last match of round 2. So then round 3, we'll see Blaine back.
Woo!
Versus Blackout.
Blaine in Blackout, Devastation, and Water Blast. And the winner of that one goes on to face Lightning Bug in a semi-quarter final.
Yeah. Round 3 is weird. You know, Lightning Bug gets a bye. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoy that. I know it was quite a long one.
Yeah, if you've made it this far, congratulations. I wish I had a prize for you.
But if you like it, follow us. Follow our Discord, please. We need more people in it.
Yeah, we got the link down in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep, we got a short every day of opening a boosty pack. We still have this going on for a little while longer. It's about to enter round 3. Next week, Lockdown Bodyguard. Yeah, hope you guys had a good day. We sure did. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
I love you.